We're all about bringing you the exclusiveness, right? So right now, we're gonna have a world premiere. This is gonna become a 4th Friday staple. We want to introduce to you probably the hottest rapper you never heard of, right?
Yeah. Yo, you're gonna hear him on Mad Mixtapes in the summer. He's gonna be blazing hot.
Blazing hot.
We're gonna preview him right now.
Exclusive.
The daily grind winds around the clock, my product on the block. Yes, it's street merchant, but it's not that type of rock. It's more like mic checks, ill beats and concepts. Getting closer to the finish line, keeping it moving like a pit stop. I drop gems, stones, and flows on making all this possible. Got over close, bad shows, and picky shoppers. So if you can get the freshest produce out on the market, the target your heart and soul with the aim to make a profit. With quality control tighter than pockets in recessions. Battling in sessions, was traveling and selling on the road again. Loading in, loving when the lights dim and it's time to shine. Hating when it has to end, no time to wind down. In the right now, I somehow sit between a visionary vagabond, seeing the ends to his means, but no ends to make a meet. On the circuit, trying to work to get in charge. Watching head nods at the beat, yes, I deserve this, cause I work the street. Similar to pushes in the players, but the rhyme sayer out to be a figure of speech.
Throw your hands in the sky. Come on. Wave them in the air, raise them up real high. Throw your hands in the sky. We rock the shit you know you can't deny.
This is how we struggling. This is how we're hustling. This is how we juggling. This is how we're doing. This is how we struggling. This is how we hustling. This is how we're juggling. This is how we do it.
Work to work day, change tonight. Won't get home till past the middle of the night. Middle of my mind, riddling with rhythms, juggling the difference between the music on the side and this feeling inside. Reeling all the time, things got to be done. Watch everyone as we nurture from the sun. Working for fun, we plaster the city with paper. Cop a fly like NY City cops upon the caper. Can't wait to be made. Master and the maker, Mackie and the fader, tackling tracks and open mics. Open sight to open minds. Open hand in the mat to mystify. Mic chords, melodic riffs and drum kicks. Doing the shit through the backwoods and the sticks. Doing this correct till the day that we die. You can't deny. Throw your hands in the sky. Throw your hands in the sky. Wave them in the air, raise them up real high. Throw your hands in the sky. We rock this shit you know you can't deny.
This is how we struggling. This is how we're hustling. This is how we juggling. This is how we do it. This is how we struggling. This is how we hustling. This is how we're juggling. This is how we do it.
The dopest rhyme for those open eyes on the coaster ride. Moving with the ups and downs, rolling with the soldier stride. Cold as ice, 9 to 5, heated up in overtime. Go the extra miles like Darius to get posterized. It blows my mind, the way my people toe the line between their jobs and hobbies, exhibiting so much drive. Leg up on the competition, closer to the prize. Destiny, like the Karate Kid versus Cobra Kai. Mobilize the cranes, we working around the clock. Laying down the foundation, placing building blocks. Start off with the dedication, blessed with skin on top. Dream weavers breathing on sleepers like pillow talk. Early birds, savvy cats, hunger's in the habitat. Gotta keep the plan intact, don't side like cataracts. Motherfuckers had a nap, now we wake the cabbage patch. Capitalize on our gains and what we take, you can have it back.
Throw your hands in the sky. Wave them in the air, raise them up real high. Throw your hands in the sky. We rock this shit you know you can't deny.
This is it, what? Third party spitting all these rhymes, it's commitment. The way we fucking organize, check the vision. Say we're entertaining, being maintaining through day-to-day, sustained by the moves that we're making. This is it, what?
BK, BX, Staten Island, Uptown, Queens. Yo, bright lights, the big city, white stripes and P. Diddy. We like hype, set trends, and down by committee. Gritty doing the thing, inventing styles and slang. Only place hippers in Purple City, Bird Gang can hang in the same space. The birthplace of rap, the pop, made great from Babe Ruth to Jean-Michael Basquiat. The place if you punk, you gotta rock CBGBs. Check your bikes using kryptonites and master locks. Bad cops and good thugs, Jersey hate and hood love, Nathan Franks. Louis G's late night in Irish pubs, where you can get mugs standing out in broad day. Comedy and tragedy play on more than Broadway, where the tourists love to go and many more want to stay. But the poor forced to the cold cause the rent's hard to pay.
It's the land of economic woes, where a gin and tonic goes for $10 from the well, where you could end. Frustrated and pent up, souls get sold to get paid. The place where people flinch at every low-flying jet plane. Third graders sweat test grades, all stars have to stress grades. The mayor owns the media, breathing here gives you chest pains. Jay can make the next play in Brooklyn, how do you explain confusion you get used to like service changes on F trains? Fresh fades and bars where shape-ups are cut by number. Age is just a digit, but shit, I'm not getting younger. Things change, dreams crash, even skyscrapers crumble. Insomniac in paradise, waking life in the jungle.
Got dreams of Broadway, so you wanna take it there. When did Disney take control over all Times Square? New York is type of hella rude, every corner hella food. Nations united under symbol and a lighter shade of blue. Every shade of color, the hazing and abuse. Obsessive, how about you? I take a taxi for 3 blocks to save 5 minutes. A New York state of mind, New York state of winning. Get to Central Park, summer stage when we're chilling. Or winter, when it's freezing, trek through snow throughout the village. Once and for all, it's the people that never sleep. Never get the feeling in the belly of the beast.
Say New York City,
New York City.
Tape decks, the Art Deco, parks right for chillin'. I'm here to shine like the top of the Chrysler building.
Borough pride is built in, born in all the children. Born and bred, street cred, what every heart is filled with.
Street vendor vipers holding vision for the victim. Models by the dozen give you whiplash when you see
Say
skin.
New York City,
New York City. From the richest of the rich to the peasants and paupers. On the streets we mix on the corner, an opera in constant motion. Trying to maintain whether mastered by fate or controlled by the game. By a scheduled train running a little late. Knocking you off course, now you lost in dismay. In just 1 second, entire fortunes lost. Gosh, what are we to do? Cast a whole lot on the express or local. I work out my vocals, do what I gotta, keep the destination vocal. In the city life, in the city pressure, Empire State, when you hustle by the measure.
Escape for long weekends, ditching the concrete. Or stay in the hip parades, Halloween to Puerto Rican, feasting on any food. Feature flicks, first run, Cool G rapping streets, New York, I heard it in verse 1. You live here, you know you're taking a chance. You could get popped a lock like cats who break dance out at Union Square when the moon is there. If I'm broke with no bucks, I got a tune to spare. Ciphering outside of shows, better than win the prizes dough. Making a name for yourself by building family like slime stone. If I'd have known then what I know now, how this city would be my soul like Smokey to Motown. How profound this notion is town in slow motion gives you the lowdown for giving you devotion.
Sweet dreams that made it these street teams looking for cream. DJs and MCs travel over land and the seas to be in the core of the apple, a place to plant seeds. New York minutes travel at great speeds. Insomniac City where everything goes. In every block or subway stop you can catch a live show. Never slow, turn your head and you might miss something. Indie rocket, pop and techno competing to blow. Shock radios exposing the true grit. Cabbies and average shows giving you their 2 bits, but the average asshole ain't giving you 2 shits. And if you make it here, then it's a true hit.
Say New York City,
New York City.
Sinatra type of toast to the many types of folks. It's the sight, sound, like brown, like my bike spoke.
Coffee grounds roast by the pound, Wi-Fi posts made the most of in and around the Starbucks.
Starstruck, yes, let's make you a commodity. Control the whole economy, culturally and sonically.
Say New York City,
New York City. New York City.
New York City,
New York City.
New York City.
New York.
They're warm now. Now they're warm. They just wanted to hear some music.
Check it. 1 2 1 2. A 1 2 1 2. Like when I come in off the beat makes no difference. Yo, I'm just waiting for the break just to hit it. No, I don't care cause I'm in the club. Yo, it's time for me just to give you love. I'm just doing this once again. It's the 4th Friday, cause we straight here begin. I see Big George coming in the door. Yo, he took your money, but he wants to give you more. He loves his hip-hop show, that's how we do it. One serious threat, yo, that's how we do it. Up to all the people that give us much time for me, just to smoke a such and such.
Hey, somebody got a Dutch? I'm ready to smoke it up. I'm on this microphone, moving your butt ass. And those who on this microphone, they teaching classes. Sit back and relax. I'ma kick a trap and get these facts. The microphone fiend, ripping this. Hardcore styles, I'm living this. To Elias, I'm fresh and giving you my all. Rocking on the beat, ready to ball like a Marbury. Suckers wanna step because I'm hardcore and rocking it.
Step to the mic, don't jerk it. I feel like I'm on a television closed circuit. Nah, work it overtime, get time and a half. I like to kick a comical rhyme and laugh. Topical with the article, farcical, dark side, make you evaporate into particles. That's how it comes off the top. Is a rechargeable battery, far beyond step up rap after me.
Straight from the dark side, known from the far side. Remember when it came out?
Yeah, a 1 2 1 2, a 1 2. There's a fine line between love and hatred. If I spoke my mind, probably ruin all that's sacred. If I didn't care about what you're liable to think, I'd probably say it together after a couple of drinks. Couple of things keep it locked away in chests. I've developed many habits like a daily need for stress, daily need for love or positive affirmation. Talking shit about you as you turn or walk away. There's a fine line between what you see and get paid to play the part. What's your bet? Are you willing to throw away the gross and net for the mic check? The mic check, yes.
I'm plagued by this question: when to show discretion? Where to draw the line between my rhymes and confessions? I try to keep you guessing, but messing with fact and fiction is an act of contradiction. On the mission that I'm living, I'm not kidding. Ridden with guilt, riddled by all the decisions that left me in the middle of many awkward positions. Caution is fitting, to try is exercise, but when I'm writing I'm mic'd up, I'm bound to let it fly. Texture of experience is felt by those who touched it. The pressure to exaggerate creates a weight of numbness. Illusions of duality, you're twisted like an echelon. Connect the dots yourself, but be mindful of extra spots.
Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond, I can't comprehend this even.
Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond, I can't comprehend this even. Double life that bubbles over underneath the spotlight.
Sweep it under carpet for none to see. Secrecy
easily accomplished, hopefully admonished.
For the record,
scratch the record.
Empty out your closets, hands behind your back as you empty out your pockets.
Holding nothing back, sell myself as honest, enveloped in the promise that I have trouble keeping. Unedited in my life story, cursing with no bleeping, man. Fuck that.
As we converse in rap, matter of the moment where it's at.
Where it's at, wear a couple different hats, one for every occupation. What good are all these keys if the lock's a combination? Fuck that.
As we avoid all traps, cover up the track so we can never double back.
Cover up the track so we can never double back. What's done is concrete, intact, in fact.
A sordid past and actual acts. Talking back will never capture where you're at.
Always capture where you're at like photographs. Hold the past close to home, know your soul and wear mistakes like a badge.
Hold the flash, cause behind all the masks just a man. Cause behind all the masks just a man.
Hold the flash.
Cause behind all the masks just a man.
Hold the flash.
Cause behind all the masks just a man. Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond, I can't comprehend this even.
Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond, I can't comprehend this even.
Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond, I can't comprehend this even.
Seems to me
the need for secrecy isn't necessary at all, it's just a burden to carry.
Seems to me
that seems to be believing, envy in the word is bond.
Yo, it's time for me just to fulfill the dream. Thank you, Breeze, for coming on in. Yo, I've been listening to your shit straight. You began. Yo, it's time for me just to sing. I just sang.
And we said 1 2 3. You're rocking with third party. Higher gun far beyond a rap body. DJ Watson and I. Yo, we said a 1 2 3. You're rocking with third party. Far beyond how you're gonna rap body. Best alliance in hip hop. Yo.
Higher gun, undercover spirit shall get wild because I'm ever flowing with the breeze. Never been mild, I'm always hot. I'm rocking this spot, we keep it no joke. Breaking it down, pieces of dicks in the back. I'm ripping back and on the microphone, no like a thumbtack. On point, rock joint, suckers when the step, you need to squeeze back. Sort of like Fat Joe's and Fat Flow. Rocking on the beat, I'm on the microphone, yo, let's go.
Brooklyn, New York City, where they pay me reals a biggie and cash we trust. Plus it's get all lives. What a pity, shitty that I can't remember the lyrics. I got the spirit reincarnated, feeling so fearing. No, it's not like that. This rap is so tight, nice with a fat cat abstract rap. Tap that with the biggie shut on dark side. Spit the spark, this is how it goes. Yo, where the fuck is far?
Been a long time since I straight up seen clarity. Yo, it's tough for me think about when the days in AZ, Arizona co-op. Yo, it's tough for me cause you know we do the flow.
Hey yo, Tex-Mex the Jew, the only black star. Here we are, 308 Battery. You're at the bar, come on in. Once again, who we are, the third party. Rocking on the MIC, yo, don't stop me.
You live the blues, can't stand on your own too. You roll through in a chair with nowhere to go. You stare into space with no place that you fit. You're constantly split between this world and the one that isn't physically seen. You seem distant, disinterested, disconnected, dissonance, the essence of your being. But beneath this resilience, your willingness to be, to breathe, to believe you'll see the next and knowing that your best days are behind. Not knowing the best way to find the path. Sit on the corner and laugh as we down another draft to ask, are you well? Then you tell me your tale, your breath stale from the ale that sits off to your side. See, there's a war going on inside, no man is safe from some pity Jason, he has nowhere to hide, pushing his pride limits, shuffling steps, they shuffle the deck. His poker face rarely shows the loss of respect. As we talk, he drifts off and reflects, his destiny set. The cancer is gone, but he'll never forget. Many loved ones moved on, but he has no regrets except his own burning need to feel worth and connect. And that's kept in his Colt 45 bottle, looking to thrive but hollow, with little hopes for tomorrow. With little hopes for tomorrow. Living this life on time borrowed.
A life not lived is one neglected. A love alone is on his deathbed. Some homeless loners for an exit. The soul on his own is always restless. A life not lived is one neglected. A love alone is on his deathbed. Some homeless loners for an exit. The soul on his own is always restless.
He wakes up to alarm into complacence. Rolls out of bed, takes a shower, shaves face, then eats breakfast and waters his plant. The only living thing in the world by rent. He's off to work, one face in a million faces. Isolated, disconnected subway station. Surrounded, silent, circling before. Insignificantly he thinks consuming be the top. That's why he drops at least 40-hour weeks. From a one-bedroom apartment to a cubicle, he is controlled by the screen. The only living thing, or he's been made to think he's off to work. Work for a jerk that he rarely sees, hoping to numb the hurt. He's off to work. Work for a jerk that he rarely sees, hoping to numb the hurt. He's off to work. Work for a jerk that he rarely sees, hoping to numb the hurt. He's off to work. Work for a jerk that he rarely sees. On his way home, gazing into the distance, dinner for one, watch some cable. Yet another day to a lonely existence, literally buying the fallacy of fable. He sets his alarm clock and lays down to rest. All the while, the pressure upon his chest, a perfect little product of a society-driven isolation, gotten stress in all the little shit.
A life not lived is one neglected. A love alone is on his deathbed. Some homeless loners for an exit. The soul on his own is always restless. A life not lived is one neglected. A love alone is on his deathbed. Some homeless loners for an exit. The soul on his own is always restless.
Adolescence, a time of much stress, bombarded by messages when age is a mess. Days of request on a wave at the depths of the night, other type for confessions. Tiffany was a mystery to peers and teachers. 13, her worlds collided Bobby Reefer, a clear-born leader with beautiful features, rapping and singing and dancing, a dreamer. Eager to impress, fresh dress with the sneakers to match, but the cash was attached to her beeper. She rocked on her waist belt buckle with nameplate. Big Tiff let it out, hid her secret. See, in school she's outgoing, more like showing off. Disguise used to hide how her home life was lost. Padlock from food, dad's on the move, hustling for bucks, things that girls shouldn't do. Her world was into one, the scene she concocted. The other, the struggle of a hard knock kid. Got locked up, or possibly knocked up. The fate that awaited her was some potluck, rushing through life, playing Russian roulette, just hoping that I touched her before she left. Made some sense, helped build up her confidence. wishing for the best, cause I'm not omnipotent. Graduated from my class, but we still keep in touch. Last time we met for coffee, things were looking up. She was going to school, getting good grades, trying to prove that the moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued. The moral of this story is to be continued.
Yes, flex the suggestion, text messages, yes, I'm not requesting it. Cost me 5 cents every time I get sent 160 a message, then a month, then I'm spent on
Mia, transmit just like a Nokia. I'm on the microphone, MC's a pizzeria. Check this lights precise, the microphone, no joke, the solar control. I'm gonna roll it like dice.
Yo, check my notebook, yes, it's a sick ledger. I trade it ass across coast like Chris Webber. 86 it's a rip shit. 6-bit drip with the blick fit, wrist twist, oh shit. Where's it going? Nobody, yo, back up, act up, tracks up, watch in the back, throw your hands up. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, shoe shine, do rhymes, do mine, my line, you rhyme.
I need a little bit of it, kicking lyrical lyricist, MC on the microphone, MCs. You know you hearing this, spitting the illegitimate rhymes, lyrically intricate. Sort of like a CPU, the microphone, yo, hearing this. Come visit the exquisite brother, rocking the beat. You suckers want to step with yo, I got a trick of the treat. Rock the illest of beats, DJ WATTS, yes, fresh manifest from the
higher gun, throwing down the lyrical leg lock. Me trying to rap like that, it's like me trying to throw dreadlocks. Fucking ludicrous, I can't be doing this. But respect the dark side for his Jewishness. 1 time is Shabbat Shalom, while we poetry glow. We rock the flow, we write it home. Been doing it here for a year, it's so good in the crowd, brings all the clean cheer. We said 1, 2, 3, you're rocking with third party. Far beyond how you gonna rap ID. DJ Watson, this and I, Y-O. We said 1, 2, 3, you're rocking with third party. Far beyond how you gonna rap ID. Best Alliance, we love the crowd, Y-O.
Life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just babies on pendulums, tending towards a tentative, full of maybes and then again,
life can
most pursue the definite, sacrifice their dreams, making them seem like a pessimist, and then again,
life can
the only vote to confidence, to attack accomplishments, aspire to be optimists. Common sense would dictate, if I was really taking notes, some shit about security, sensibility, and saving souls, paying tolls on interstates, while balanced meals on dinner plates, punch a clock and vanish late, from this path don't delineate. I'm a hybrid citizen, get high inclined to innovate, dedicate my life to kids which bogus ever getting breaks. I'm not talking finger paints, more like biochemistry, dealing with their inner angst and the teenage pregnancy. 13 and named Stephanie, this is the shit that stresses me, draining all my energy like sickness with no remedy.
Life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Life pitch up like speeding, seating light. I sit and wonder if shifting down around 100 miles an hour will keep me running. Telling myself to keep it coming. From the cubicle to the booth, tooth and nail and scratch. A beautiful girl in youth, the only place to have the truth. It's sad, but still a little gas left in the tank. Don't rank as middle class, you can take that to the bank. Still a giving, a dripping, a grip, and a rhythm in any and all conditions. It's getting you all to listen. Yes, guns gun on a mission, mix it and mash and passion, fashion and fate and thought back into action. See, ain't nobody asking and ain't nobody acting. I'm rapping, tapping up lotus, mapping a new direction. The force, of course, the faith I have in establishing connections. So no question that my chance is to thrive in this profession. It's just the other 500 little things I'm stressing, pressing, fighting while I'm questing. As time just keeps on slipping. See, I ain't Martha Stewart, so this ain't easy living.
Life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
March 2nd. Age 27, shit was mad hectic. Believe me when I tell ya, spending the night in 9th precinct booking, feeling like a crook man, beginning of the truth when we gotta take stock and order. Since a very young age on the Mexican border, love to bake hay in the rays of the sun. Move from Queens to Brooklyn in a weekend in some. Weak in the knees when it comes to opportunities. Get up with community, negate the usual usury. Usually I approach every task at hand. Got to put it in motion, need to organize plan. Organized self can't wait for approaching summer. I'm tired of teaching, tired of urbanized Hummers. Urban city dweller, constantly on the run for my next of job. Need to raise all the funds. Raise up the ante, wondering how to pay the rent, how to make amends, and how to break the bends. Figuring out what next to do. Do I chill with my girl or do I build with the crew?
Life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
When the cops roll up on you and you smoking some grass,
Baby, you better work it out.
Or when you go 6 months without getting no ass.
Baby, you better work it out.
When you're living check to check and the money's all gone, then you try to do a show, but the money's all wrong.
Life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out.
When you try to marry dreams to your own reality,
Baby, you better work it out.
when every vote doesn't count in this new democracy.
Baby, you better work it out.
Or when you got a roommate whose rent's 3 months late, and it feels like he hasn't paid a bill in about 8, and his stuff is all over the house, and his shit smells, and his shoes are foul, and he eats all your food, and drink your last beer, your last beer, you wanna smash all up in your
said later, man.
Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Feel free to feel free.
Been too many states of my paid toes, cross county lines, over bridges under tunnels to see the other side. My travels spinning wide and over the course of time. I hope to find the road that shows where destiny lies. Passing these rest stops with guest shops, pull up thoughts and tango, think the intent to get directions to check I'm not lost. Won't exit till I exhaust all the shit that I have. And when I'm done just for fun, I'll hitchhike as long as I can. See, I'm a traveling man with no process of plan, just a need for scenery and room to expand. Rolling hills and greenery as I cruise over land. On the way to the trees, seas, speaking to sin. Sitting my sandals and follow the footprint. I lay in the sun, the soap of all the goodness. Not worry about bad vibes and interference, cause when it comes to travel, it's all about the experience.
I go through crazy stages, laser phases, and stranger days. When I wish I was straight up with you. Crazy stages, stranger days. When I was straight up with you. Crazy stages, laser phases, and stranger days. When I was straight up with you. Crazy stages, laser phases, and stranger days. When I was straight up with you. Life be greener on the other side. Life be relative to mythic sands of time. Life be about trading places, wishing in fact that we'd accomplish the next stage, kid. From winter to summer and back round again. A splinter in my side and the sun shattering. Beads of sweat take me back to April. A down feather jacket up inside on the lay low, reaching for the cold to break. So looking for the cold manifest upon the page. Looking at the faces that work 9 to 5, knowing when it's over as they begin to rhyme. Temperature rises minute by minute, sometimes so hot that these weeds begin to wither. Change the cycle, the phase of the seasons, building toward tomorrow, the first of many reasons. Crazy stages, laser phases. When I was ready to play with you. Crazy stages, laser phases. When I was ready to play with you. Laser phases. When I was ready to play with you. Laser phases. When I was ready to play with you. Stop the plans and not living short lives, down right paths and line balancing fast living. Follow my slow recovery, man, women. So it's hard to know who's loving me. Other side, greener grass, surrounded by shrubbery. Covered in my neighbor's lawn is better than company. Waking up in crumbled dreams, I'm sleeping uncomfortably. Contemplating my inheritance, hopefully. Predisposition is challenging, balance, chemicals driven, manic, depressive, exit, addicted with doses of your the flow to know the specifics. When to put up resistance, when to put on my headphones, stop panning and stop listening. I'm figuring, I'm so short of entering the